What's up, guys? David Land here, and welcome to the 14th race of my NASCAR 15 Let's Play. This is the first race in the chase for the Sprint Cup here at Chicagoland Speedway. This is going to be an awesome race. It's going to be very exciting, and I hope you guys will enjoy this run to the championship. If you missed the last race, the Southern 500, the last race before the chase, I urge you to watch it. It was a fantastic race, and there were some big-time points implications in that race. So if you missed it, check it out right there at that card right there. And if you are new here and want to check out the entire NASCAR 15 Let's Play, hit that card right there in the corner, and you can check out the entire NASCAR 15 Let's Play, or check out a race that suits your fancy. Crew chief for today, and the person getting the shout out is Mickey Woodcock. He sent me this setup on Facebook, and if you'd like a opportunity at a shout out, you can send me a setup for New Hampshire or Dover. You can send those to me on my social media, and if you're the first one to do it and your setup's good, you will get the shout out. I'm going to prioritize because I did actually have quite a few people send me setups for Chicagoland. I was only able to pick one, unfortunately, but I really appreciate all the interest and the people sending the setups in. So keep doing it, and eventually you'll get a shout out. So do that for New Hampshire or Dover, and one of you is going to get a shout out for that. So here come the spoilers, and we're going to talk about just generally what the chase is about. So, 10 drivers have made it into the chase. We're going to go through all of them in just a second. The way it's going to be set up is that each race, there are 10 races in the chase, 10 drivers. The driver with the lowest points scored in the chase in each race is going to be eliminated from the chase. So whoever is the 10th in points in terms of the chase people is going to get eliminated after this race today. In terms of the seeding for the championship, I awarded 5 points for every win a chase driver took, and 1 point for every pole. So some drivers have a little bit greater advantage than others. So let's get to the 10 drivers in the chase. We're going to go through the first two here. Martin Truex Jr., who had 3 wins on the season and 1 pole, will start off first with 16 points. Kevin Harvick in second with 6 points, a win and a pole. Then we move on to the second group of drivers, Jeff Gordon and Kyle Busch. Gordon has 6 points from a win and a pole, and Kyle Busch has 5 points from just a win. The third group of drivers, Casey Kane and Tony Stewart, each have 1 win apiece. Then into the fourth group of drivers, you've got Jimmy Johnson and Carl Edwards, each took a pole in the season. And the final group of drivers, these guys are kind of the wild cards. You've got Paul Menard and Justin Allgaier, who had no wins nor poles, but they were very consistent throughout the season, and it got them into the chase. And just for posterity's sake, I am 36th in points. We're going to see how far I can get up in the point standings in the last few races here. Hopefully I can salvage a respectable season. So without any further ado, this is David Land on YouTube. You're watching my NASCAR 15 Let's Play. Qualifying highlights are next. Let's go. Chicagoland, the first race of the chase. Finish the first round of group qualifying, and I'm 11th right now. This setup is absolutely the bomb. I mean, it's really, really good. Very, very comfortable with it, and the lap times are showing.
Are on the bottom, 3 back. He's charging. Come on, buddy.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Easy, man, easy. Being on pit road is not what we need right now.
Well, I guess since they don't repair your car between sessions, I'm kind of struggling here, unfortunately. Probably not going to get into the next round. I probably should have just parked it there and just let the session run out. But so, Matt Kenseth takes the pole. The first chaser is Tony Stewart, Carl Edwards, Casey Kane. Those are all chase drivers. We go down through the rest of the field. There's Harvick, Johnson, Busch. They are all chase contenders. Allgaier is too. There I am in 24th. Good qualifying right in the middle of the pack. We go down through the rest of the field. We can see a few more chase contenders Starting back here. But it's going to be a very exciting race. I feel I actually have a shot as long as I can keep it on the black stuff and not into the white stuff, if that makes any sense. Stay off the walls and stay on the track. It's Chicagoland, the first race of the chase, and here we go. Alright, chase race 1 in 60 frames per second, about to get going here at Chicagoland Speedway. It's going to be an exciting race, I'm sure. A 1.5 mile oval. This has kind of been my strong suit this year. And we are about to go. There we go. Whoa, wheel spin, bad wheel spin.
Go to work now, buddy. Come on.
Okay. That was strange, but completely dead last now. But we have 53 laps to make it up. Thankfully, I didn't damage the car doing those shenanigans. But we're underway. Now I've got quite a bit of ground to make up now. But I should be able to do it. I'm very confident with this car. Just provided the AIs are nice to me. As we power slide out of the final corner. And we're going to do the little cheater Phoenix move there, but you can't do that here. It's totally legal. And we just got to start clawing our way through the field. We're not racing for points really anymore. We're racing for wins. I mean, points are kind of a pride issue at this point, as we're not in the chase. And it's not like there's a top 35 rule to worry about because there's only ever 44 cars that ever take points. And for some reason, Sam Hornish, I've complained about this before, but for some reason, Sam Hornish never shows up in these races. It's very annoying.
Closing on the bottom.
At least to me.
Stay down. Car high.
Oh boy.
There's a 5-second gap between you and the leader.
That was close. That was really close.
Door. Up top at your door.
Can't believe I didn't lose it there.
Looking outside. Car up top, just looking. Lights all clear, bud.
You gotta get back up there.
50 to go. 5-0.
Now get pitched down like I did the last lap.
Looking really good, buddy. Stay on the bottom. One outside. The leader is 6 seconds ahead.
Let's go in high and see if I can't make up a little more time around the high line here.
We can do this. Gotta keep focused.
And then swoop down across behind McDowell. Get him and Gilliland. That's very good. Very nice. See if I can sneak up on Wise. They're stacking up ahead. Past the Dogie. The Doji.
One up top. Clear right.
That's not nice. Look at this. Woo! Just gonna go around the outside. Why not?
Car inside you.
Giovanni almost didn't give us enough room there.
Car inside.
Still really not giving us
Clear
enough
on the low
room.
side. Car outside you.
Stuff it down underneath Almirola.
Looking really good, buddy.
Maybe. Well, that's gonna be tight.
3 wide. 3 wide.
Wow.
You're in the middle.
Woo! That
Car
was
down
a
low.
little too close.
Car one back.
We're not even up to our qualifying position yet, which is kind of disappointing.
Got one working the bottom.
Bounce off the safer barrier on the exit.
7 seconds
Make sure that
ahead to the lead
Annette
car.
can't jump in there.
Clear on the inside.
Drive it down into 1 and 2. Nice and smooth.
Inside's clear.
Cross in between 2 cars like it's the greatest of ease.
Go low, go low. At your door, up
A
top.
little bit understeer there.
Clear on the outside.
Thankfully, Almirola gave me some
Car two
room,
back.
unlike he did at Watkins Glen, or didn't at Watkins Glen.
Clear now.
See if I can drive around the outside of a few guys.
Car on the bottom, one back.
Just couldn't hang in there on the outside. Try not to
Stay
run
up.
into Larson there. Don't really want to do that.
There you go. Clear on the left.
Oh boy. I'm just waiting to get hit.
Come on, man. Eyes on the prize. Let's do this now.
Alright, come on. Let's get back up there to Bain. Drive around the outside. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Low side. You got this.
Yeah, there
Nice
we
work,
go.
man.
Running behind Ty Dillon there.
Clear down low.
Way high off the corner. Underneath Witt.
Car up top.
Car's overheating a bit, it seems.
Keep it
Take some
low.
grill
Keep
tape
it low.
off. Oh, we got into
Reagan is
Reagan.
in front by 8 seconds.
And it's a wreck behind us. No,
Right side
yeah, there
clear.
it is. It's my fault getting into Reagan, and then he collects Annette, and then Annette gets into Gilliland. All right, making our first stop of the day. Gonna take a little grill tape off, 4 tires and fuel. We're gonna prevent that overheating hopefully a little bit, and repair the car a little bit as well. So hopefully we'll have a better second stint to the race than the first one.
Awesome work, guys.
We're
Awesome work.
restarting in
Okay, go get 'em,
33rd
man. We're still one
position.
of the
Some
fastest
people
cars out
actually
there.
didn't
Keep hitting your
hit
mark.
for some reason. Riddle me that one, folks. But here we go, back
Here we
to
go,
the green,
buddy.
getting
Coming to the
ready
green.
anyway. And now we are
Come on, let's do this now. It's time to go to work.
Spun the tires again. Still spinning them.
The leader is 4 seconds in front.
Now we're finally getting going.
Lights all clear, bud.
Lost a couple more positions immediately.
Doing great, man.
We're gonna check it down into turn 1, see how it works. Actually, out of turn 2, I should say.
Left side's
And
clear.
we're doing all right. Now we just got to pick up the 3 positions that we lost
He's right on you.
on the
Stay on the
restart,
bottom.
and then pick up the 6 positions we lost on the
Outside.
initial start. And then we can start going for the lead.
Still outside.
Ooh, they're stacking up.
Coming low.
Nowhere for me to
Coming
go
on the
except for just
outside.
slide underneath all of them.
3 wide, too high.
Of course, they're drafting, and the draft is
Car in front's heading to the pit.
enormously overpowered.
Going
Oh
back,
boy.
coming low. First
How they
is leading by
reckon?
3 seconds.
Trying to sneak
on
to
the
the
high
outside,
side.
try not to get involved in that.
You're good low.
Go to the bottom and not get involved in it, I should
40
say.
to go. Keep it going.
We're finally up to our
Going to the top.
qualified position again. And almost
approaching
immediately
high.
almost get wrecked out of it. Oh,
Running
now we do
caution
cause a
here.
crash. Ooh. Sorry. Well, the Dillons again. That was kind of my fault. I hooked him and I steered him right up into the wall and collected J.J. Yaley, and I think Casey Mears was the other one. This may have been a
Okay, here
bad
we go.
decision. My car is damaged, but I decided to go for the track position. I think I should be able to handle it. I'm restarting the race in 12th. Hopefully we just don't spin the tires though. Got to go to the green.
Coming to the green. Be on your toes, buddy.
Here we go.
Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Spun the tires, but
There you go,
finally
on
got
the
a
bottom.
decent restart, but ran right into the back of Allmendinger.
Go high. Go
Here we
high.
go.
Car tucked in behind you.
At least I didn't lose a terrible amount of positions.
Inside.
Oh, almost got turned. Oh,
Car
I did
inside.
get
Just
turned.
looking.
Kiss
Okay,
the wall on
let's
the
go.
outside
Let's
and
go.
keep going,
Step
but
it
get
up.
freight trained.
The driver in first.
To
2
the
seconds
back.
ahead. Watch your rear.
So now it's back into the wars here in the mid-pack.
Set him up. That's it. Car up high.
Oh boy,
Hold there.
the battle with Biffle here. Oh
You're good
man.
high. Looking low. Do your best,
Okay,
man.
Greg. All right.
Go up top.
Well, we survived, but I think we may have
You're
caused a crash
outside.
in the back.
Car approaching low.
Somehow we
Closing on
did,
the bottom.
but I'm starting to think I probably should have
Coming
pitted
low.
just for the
Clear
sake
low.
of repairing my damaged car.
Watch
The
the
wall
wall
again, and now we got a yellow.
flag. Yellow flag.
And we're spinning too. Yeah, well, you saw what happened. Totally my fault. I took out Gordon, chase contender, but we'll see.
Stop here, guys.
Still quite a few cars coming into the pit, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. A lot of fast guys are going to be at the back, and a lot of slow guys are going to be at the front. It's going to be a very, very interesting restart as Kyle Larson drives across the grass for some reason. Well,
Doing great,
naturally
buddy.
we
That pit
restart
stop will make all the
33rd or 43rd, but we've got a lot of room to
Start
improve
the tail
now.
of the field.
Yeah, I'll start the tail of the field, of course, and here we go.
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to
Right
the green.
where we started from the beginning of the race, except for we started 24th, but by the time we got to the start-finish line, we were last. This time it's going to be a little bit different. We're at least going to get past Gordon and Menard and Harvick.
We got this, buddy.
And a lot of cars as we head into turn 1
We're up high.
on the restart. As I forget to shift.
One inside.
Now it's just about
Put it on
getting
the
back up there. Starting to compete. It's going to be interesting because now there's a lot of cars and a lot of different strategies.
Clear high.
Once again, we get into these strategy races. Seems to just be how this works out. But we're going to see how it works out right now as we go with Boyer. He thought about cutting the track, but he didn't. We're going to go in high.
Looking
It's
low.
going to drive right in front of us, and of course. My car is not, the setup is not designed to run in the back. I just goes through the corner so much faster, and as soon as somebody cuts up in front of me, I have nowhere to go. Importantly, I didn't damage my car, so we're going to restart mid-pack and see how it goes. The green flag is about to come out here, again at Chicagoland, and hopefully we can get a green flag run in.
Almost at the green.
Here we go.
Doing an awesome job today, buddy. Car outside.
Oh wow, we're not even going to get back to the restart here.
Better move right there, man. Great save. We're okay.
Well, Jimmy Johnson's just stopped in the middle of the grass out
There's a gap
there.
between you and the leader.
And we're back to the green, but Jimmy Johnson did not have a good time there.
Gotta just be smooth, calm, 10-4.
But we're in clean air, so as boring as this may be for you, it means I'm going to be able to absolutely be as fast as I possibly can go here. And I might actually be able to make up some time as the field spreads out after that pretty terrible restart.
Slow it down. Caution
Oh,
down.
another yellow. And it's a crash not caused by me this time. What in the world has happened here? But it's a major, major crash here on the main straightaway. It looks like a war zone. It's Casey Kane, my old pal. But it's started by Regan Smith, and it's just the whole field going to get involved in this one. Oh, he comes back up across the track, collects Trevor Bayne, and then just everybody piles up. We're going to stay out, restarting 21st position. So figure we're not even halfway yet, or we are just halfway. So this is probably the best course of action to keep going here. So here we go.
Okay, man. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Fight back,
Whoa!
man. Fight back.
Right.
Yellow flag. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Well, that was embarrassing. Just spun the tires, spun them, and then actually spun up right into Casey Kane, ironically. Gonna start the title field anyway, so might as well do this. And hopefully, again, I say this, but we probably won't have it, get a nice green flag run. Which obviously means there's just gonna be a gigantic crash right on the restart. So stay tuned! Alright, let's try to not spin the tires. Let's try to have a decent restart. Let's try to actually race here for the final 20 laps of the race.
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green.
Here we go. And we go.
Let's go.
And finally we get a decent restart. We didn't run into anybody. We spun the tires just briefly. And we actually made up some positions on the racetrack, so.
Car approaching low.
All in all, not too bad. Now, when we get out here to turn 2, or to the backstretch, I should say, that could all change. As we run behind Danica,
Keep her steady, buddy.
bounce her off the safer barrier, damage the car, of course. Hopefully it won't affect us too much.
Car inside at your door.
Uh-oh. Oh, really?
Going to caution. Going to caution.
Just in the middle of an absolute mess, and then, well, you see what happened. And because of course it needs it, the car needs to be repaired again. So, watch this animation again. Alright, let's go. Let's finish this race here, finally. Green flag about to come out. Gonna try to not spin the wheels this time. I'll start the pedal field, of course. Of course. Green is out. And we finally get that restart we've been looking for.
Like we said today, nice and smooth. Stay focused.
No, we don't. Because the car wasn't spinning the tires, and then it was.
We're on the high side.
And then we were last again.
The leader is 4 seconds in front.
But let's hope that we actually are able to let the field spread out a little bit as they get up into the wall coming out of 2. I don't know who that was, maybe Casey Kane. But we are going to try to gain some positions and just kind of hopefully have a green flag run here, because we can probably make up some positions from people having to pit. So here we go. And I wisely backed out of it, despite the fact that Waltrip was absolutely holding me up. But it seems to just be wiser at this point just to let them do their thing, which is unbelievably frustrating, but at the same time keeps me from crashing. So, and keeps the video moving.
Stay down.
Rather than just have it be the restart 500 at Chicagoland.
You're doing it today.
Here we go.
High side.
Underneath Waltrip, bully him out of the way,
Still outside.
and fall back to last again because everybody passed me on the outside. Oh boy. Alright, let's cheat. Take a shortcut.
Okay, ready to go. One up top. That's it. Come around. High side.
Do not wreck. Okay, well, they just all got into the wall,
Right's clear.
and that gave me 5 positions or whatever. So that'll work.
Come on, buddy. We've got to work for that money.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, Mr. Crew Chief. Even though I'm not really earning any money from a video game. Driving on a video game. My team isn't paying me anything. In fact, I'm not really a driver, so I should be paying myself, right? Ooh, boy, that was close.
Keep high. Low side's clear.
And under Hamlin.
Outside. Stay low.
There's Labonte, who's been
digging.
the source of a lot of trouble here. That's 4
Right
wide
outside.
behind us. I'll not have any part of that, please. Thank you. If we can get a lot around Labonte, I'd be very happy. Because again, like I said, he's been nothing but trouble. Somebody gets up into the wall out of 2. I saw a little bit of puff of smoke.
He's coming low.
Who's coming low?
Car in front's heading to the pit.
Yeah, now we get
We're on
the
the low
cars
side.
pitting. Looks like Near's coming into the pits. Again,
Car outside you.
stuck on the bottom.
He's coming high. Car up
They
top.
stack
2
up.
back.
Labonte goes around the outside. Slider out of 2.
Come on, you got him.
Try to get next to
Car
Y.
at
Do
your door.
a little
Up
side
top, at your
draft.
door. Car
Still
outside.
trapped
At
in
your
the
door.
pack here. Another car coming in the pits, which is going to slow everybody
The
up.
leader's 4 seconds in front.
And off they go.
Inside.
Oh wow, really?
Caution
No!
down.
And of course, because it's showing me on the yellow flag here, it's totally my fault. Despite the fact that everybody just decided to stop in the middle of the track. Virtually everybody's in the pits, so I'm not sure if this is supposed to be the last stop of the race or not. If it goes green, potentially it could be, but who knows? Strategy could play a very strange role in this thing.
Good job, guys.
Okay, we're
Great
going to
teamwork.
restart this thing in
Okay, let's get back to that
40th,
rhythm. Let's go get these boys.
and we'll see what happens here. Green flag about to come out again, and hopefully we won't spin the tires, but no guarantees.
Hold on now. Hold on.
All right, here we
Hold
go.
on. Coming to the green. We gotta go to work now. We gotta go to work. Just keep a good
Well, we
pace.
used Casey
You're doing
Mears'
good.
traction control, and that kept the wheels from spinning, so that'll work.
First is leading
Even though
by
we
3
lost
seconds.
positions, but Casey Kane
Clear
fell in the
low.
back, so it's not a total loss. And let's head to the front. So we get cut across in front of by
Clear
Harvick.
low.
He's a chase contender running at the back right now.
Keep it low. Keep it low.
That was close. A little too close there with
Outside.
Mears.
Outside.
In a draft with
Clear right.
Private there, my controller was vibrating, so that obviously means that something good was happening. And we're gonna try to get a decent draft here. Try to make something happen. We've been trapped in the back virtually the entire race. Frankly, I think the car's been better than that. So let's see if we can't do Mickey's setup justice here, because it really deserves it. It's a good setup.
Car outside, at your door. Car up top.
Oh no.
He's right on you. Come on, come on. Yeah, I saw that. Whoa, caution's out. Caution.
Alright, despite the fact that I had damage, you know, YOLO, we're gonna stay out. We're gonna try to get the track position. We're restarting it ironically in 24th, which is where we started the race.
Okay,
So
going
with
to the green.
just
Be on
about
your
9
toes,
laps to
buddy.
go, maybe we'll see something
Nice
happen
and
here.
easy. Just keep doing what you've been doing. Car
So we're
closing on the
green.
inside. We can do this. Just gotta
I
keep
shifted
focused.
early as to not spin the tires.
One
That
down
seemed to have
low.
helped matters.
Driver in first, 2 seconds ahead.
So now,
One on the bottom.
time to get going.
Inside.
Just trying to be patient at this
Low
point.
side's clear.
Everybody's
high.
just... The AI in this
Whoa,
game
come on,
just
easy now.
drive
Car on your rear.
very
Car in front
silly,
heading to the pit.
like that.
3 wide, 2 low.
One car's coming into the pits and just they all stack up.
Car inside you. 9 to go.
Absolutely nuts.
Car inside at your door.
Just
Go
trying to
inside.
drive around the outside. Come on, come on, come on. Under Bain, cut in front of Labonte. Run
Clear
to
on the
Larson.
inside. Gotta get away from the wall, buddy. The leader's 4 seconds.
I'm wrecking.
Yellow, yellow.
I managed to avoid it, and then I didn't. Yeah, this time again I got Gordon caught up in it. Alright, we're doing this again, hopefully for the last time. I'm not really sure if we can actually gain any positions, because they just seem to want to pack race, and then they pit, and then they all stack up. So, we'll see what happens. Of course.
Here we go, buddy.
Green
Coming
about
to
to
the green.
come out, green about to come out.
Come on, man. Eyes on the prize. Let's do this now.
Here we go.
7 seconds ahead to the lead car.
A lot of cars on
Really
old
good right
tires, or oldish tires.
3
Up
wide,
front.
2 outside.
So might cause some
Come
trouble.
on, let's get past him.
Or might cause some interesting moves and cars falling through the field. Cole Witt
Gotta
leads
get to
the
the
race.
Stay down. First is
Are
leading
you
by 3
kidding
seconds.
me? More cars
Caution's out.
pitting
Back
in
her
it.
down.
That is so annoying. That is so annoying. They just stop in the middle of the track. And I run into them, and then it just shoots me up the track, and around I go. Alright, let's go back to the green. By hook or by crook, I'm going to stay on the outside when we get to 3 and 4 in case somebody decides to peel off into the pits and slows everybody up. I don't care who I have to run into or what's going to happen, but I'm going to be on the outside of 3 and 4
Almost
every
at the green.
single lap from now on. Green flag
Come on, man.
is
Keep that
green.
momentum. Keep that momentum. Car up top, 1 back. Car outside you. 3 wide, 2 inside.
I somehow managed to
Clear
not
high.
get wrecked there. Despite the car just absolutely John forcing the tires the whole time. And now
Work
I'm
your
going to
way
stay
around
on the outside. Stay on the
Follow.
outside. Stay on the outside. Not that high up, David.
Car in front's heading to the pit. We've been here before, buddy. Come on, let's pick it up.
Where? I didn't see anybody coming to the pits.
Go high.
Maybe they got blocked because they were running in a gigantic pack.
Left side's clear.
Come on, let's at least run these last 3 laps. We're clean and green. try to make up some positions. Stay up top. Gonna stay up
Like
top.
we said today, nice and smooth. Stay focused.
There we go. Wow.
Ready
Just
to go.
piled my way into there.
You're good high.
Somehow managed
There's
to
your next victim right there.
I have
on
an
the
issue.
bottom.
4 wide.
Inside's clear. One outside.
Particularly where I want to be.
Got a car closing on your outside. 2 back, coming high. The leader is 4 seconds in front.
Wow.
1 down low.
Holy smoke. That was close.
Go to the high side.
I've been trying to go to the high side.
Park 2 back. He's coming low. Clear
A little
left
too high,
side.
a little too high, a little too high. Probably going to catch the wall. Yeah, I will. Not too bad, though.
Car approaching
Real
your
NASCAR
rear.
would have thrown a yellow for that.
Car right behind you. Car approaching low. Looking low. Watch your inside. Keep high, keep high.
White flag, and of course I lose all the positions I just gained.
Keep it low, keep it low.
Come on, let's get back up
between you and the
there.
leader. High side's clear. He's coming low. Inside.
Yeah,
One working the bottom.
we're just going to... Wow, 5 wide, really?
Keep rolling. Whoa, don't let her get away. Stay focused. Don't get
Just
frustrated.
keep pushing,
We can do
just
this.
keep pushing.
Checkered flag. Come on, buddy. We've got to work for that money.
Michael Annette? What? Michael
Oh,
Annette
just
just won the
seeing that.
race, everybody. As we get caught up in the big one. What?
Things would have gone our way.
Michael
Better
Annette,
result. Tough luck, bud.
What? In the strangest result ever for a NASCAR 15 race, Michael Annette won over Josh Wise and Tony Stewart. Going down through the rest of the field, let's see where the final chase racer is. And it maybe it's Jimmy Johnson. So potentially Jimmy Johnson may have gotten eliminated from the race, from the chase. Though I don't see Martin Truex. So Truex didn't show up. But he's the points leader, at least going into that, with 16 points. So Jimmy may have knocked him out, or he may not have. It's going to be very, very close, folks. So tune into the next race at New Hampshire to figure out exactly where the chase stands. This has been the strangest race of NASCAR 15 ever. This has been David Land on YouTube. Again, not having a good run. The setup was awesome. Thank you, Mickey, for that. The AI were frustrating as always, but that's just kind of what you get in this game. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you at New Hampshire.